what it do? What it do? What's going on with my peoples out there? What's cracking, lacking? What's going on? Y'all already know, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, man. Happy Friday, man. It's Friday. I know for a lot of us, or a lot of uh people or whatever like that. We got the holidays coming up, man. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Of course, Christmas coming up next week, man. Yo, I hope everybody get what they want for Christmas. But yo, man, we gonna have some fun, happy holidays here, I guess, tonight. Hopefully, man, SmackDown be good, man. Coming out of Saturday night's main event last Saturday and then Raw last Monday. I think the only exciting thing that we got was maybe Austin Theory being the masked man. So, what we got on top for tonight on SmackDown? We got the Wyatts defending the tag team titles against the MFTs, as well as Cody Rhodes and I guess Drew McIntyre. More of that build going up. I'm pretty sure they're going to show Nick Aldris going to Drew McIntyre's home just to negotiate with him, bring him back. If you guys haven't seen that, they may show it on SmackDown, but man, that is going to be crazy. More follow up with that, man. Like Drew McIntyre has to win at this point. If they're going to do Cody versus Roman 3 at WrestleMania, it don't need to be for the title, not at all though. So we're going to see how it all plays out tonight. Of course, man, John Cena had in his final match last Saturday here in DC. Didn't leave a great taste in everybody's mouth, man. As far as the finish and everything goes like that, man. I'm glad I did not pay all that damn money just to, like nothing. And at the end, nothing. We don't get nothing. Nothing. Like, John don't say nothing. All he just says, man, thanks for serving you, and that's it. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, pretty weird to me. Pretty weird to me. Alright, I think we good. We good. Thank you for serving. Thank you guys for letting me serve you or whatever bull crap like that. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, bro. I'm glad I ain't go to that. For real. And it was fun, hanging downtown for a while. Actually, it was cold rather than fun. So.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett, as we welcome you to Friday Night SmackDown. We're very much still in the afternoon of Saturday night's main event and the final match. But tonight we shift our focus to Cody Rhodes. Now, his match in Washington, D.C. last Saturday night was truncated. Another attack by Drew McIntyre. But it didn't end there between Cody and Drew. And we'll take a look at the explosive altercation that took place at Drew McIntyre's home this past week. Tonight.
Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. You guys haven't seen that already, know they definitely gonna show something about that. That's pretty interesting. Cody Rhodes on tonight's show. We'll crash out Cody talking about, man.
Plus, WWE Tag Team Championship match is coming your way. Solo Sikoa, he has put the champs on notice. He says his
Tag Team Championships on the line.
The target.
Starting out with Damian Priest. Let me tell you, Damian Priest been boring lately. He been really boring. The only thing that he been doing for real, he had the feud with Drew McIntyre. And that, I think that was what, post WrestleMania? They had their feud at WrestleMania, and then they had that matchup at Backlash, and then they had that steel cage matchup, I believe, at Saturday night's main event. And ever since then, Damian really haven't been doing much. Got into a feud with Aleister Black, but to be honest with you, it seemed like Aleister Black has been having the more momentum coming out of or even going into whatever type of build they're trying to, go here.
Wait, Damian Priest ongoing feud with Aleister Black took a turn last week. Yeah, this was the main event of SmackDown last week. A very bad-tempered mixed tag team match. Rhea Ripley and Damian. The entire world, why they are known as the Terror Twins, with this double laser kick connected on their opponents, followed up with a riptide from Rhea Ripley for a major victory against their long-time rivals.
Your demons in your dreams. Testing.
To deliver that.
All right.
Selena the Black doing that matchup, but let's see what's coming next for the Punisher himself, Damian Priest.
I mean, for real, man, Damian Priest need a championship. I feel like he needs it because on his own, he ain't really doing much.
It's nice to hear that energy because I know the last few days weren't easy. Saturday night's main event, we were forced to say goodbye to the career of John Cena.
See you later, John. I mean, John was already wrapping it up, though.
I can't tell you how much I agree with that emotion. I really do. I think I can speak for all of us when I say
leave stuff alone.
So many. When I say to the man, without a shadow of a doubt, he is the greatest of all time. We say, thank you, Cena.
All right, but what you gonna say, Damian Priest, though? Like, what you talking about now? Because for real, I mean, that's cool and all, though.
I feel that.
You know, but you need to be coming out here just filled with aggression and anger to try to get some revenge. I mean, what y'all did win last week on SmackDown, but still, that was...
And Aleister got their asses dropped by the Terror Twins. Yeah, that business has been handled. So now we can look to 2026. And in 2026...
And I'm mad SmackDown going back to 3 hours, though.
Oh, Damian. You are such a hypocrite. You really think that getting your mommy to fight your battles for you makes you a real man? Newsflash, you didn't even get the pin. And you call that salvation? You just can't stand the fact that Aleister broke you. You made
I don't want to say Aleister Black broke him.
You have to live with ours.
Damian Priest just ain't doing nothing.
His.
You better watch your back. Yeah, what I say?
Aleister Black was behind Damian Priest and he's beating him down. What a sneaky attack. Aided and abetted by Zelina, but a Punisher Damian Priest fighting back. This point, massive right hand delivered by Priest. Just when Damian Priest thought he put this to bed with Aleister Black and Zelina.
Razor's Edge.
But things have backfired. Just like last week. No, he's able to reverse out of the attempt for the Razor's Edge. Big knee from Black.
A brawl to start SmackDown between Aleister Black and Damian Priest. Oh, choke slam on the apron.
To the apron, south of heaven.
You south of heaven, I guess. That's his version of a choke slam. But it's more south of heaven if they did the sit out. He set out with it. But that was just a straight up choke slam. Oh, he bringing out the tables.
Nothing more they want to see than that. Damian Priest apparently looking to finish.
Zelina, I mean, what are you gonna do?
For good. Well, this might be one way to do it.
I think Damian going through them tables since he set it up. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh.
cooperated with Damian Priest. Taking advantage briefly was Aleister Black.
Oh, you gonna do it? No. Oh.
Desperate struggle. Big pitch by Aleister Black. You know the damage they can do, Wade. Roundhouse right to the temple of Damian Priest. A Skull fights up from the deck. Spinning back elbow from Black. Able to get out of that south of heaven attempt again. Now up on the apron.
Look like he about to do the meteor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh.
The double knees off the apron, right through the table. The damage done. Black.
I mean, for all that, they just had a tables match.
Damian Priest through the table.
For all of that, bro. Like, they literally just could have had a tables match to start off SmackDown. Because that's what it was, for real, for real. You know? It was kind of like you playing 2K, right? You put yourself, basically, you win by knockout. Just beat up your opponent and try to knock him out.
Last Legend and Nia Jax. Last, I do want to start with you and deliver your flowers and congratulate you on the upset victory over Alexa.
What are you talking about? Upset Byron? She clearly beat Alexa Bliss handily. Tell him, Lash.
Exactly. And no matter how great little Lexi is, she didn't stand a chance against me because I was whipping her little tail all up and down that ring because that's what the bougie belief does. And now that we're done with Lexi and Charlotte, we're moving on.
And once we annihilate the Kabuki Warriors, we are going to slide into that tag team championship match and become the new tag team champions.
I should point out that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky do have an upcoming tag team title opportunity, so you may have to.
You gotta point out that you're so annoying, Byron. It doesn't matter who all of a sudden wants to become best friends. Those tag team titles are ours.
Right. Forget Rio, forget the Kabukis, forget Charlexa. It's about the
Charlexa.
and the bougie bully now. And we're coming.
I hope that's not their tag team name. Charlexa, though. Charlexa. Charlexa sound like a yo. Sound like I went to school with Charlexa. Man from DC Southeast, man. Shit, go to Southeast. You definitely see a Charlexa. I was like, bro, your father name must be Charles and your mother name must be Alexis. It gotta be Charlexa. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's good, my guy? Got the Kabuki Warriors.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend. When we return.
Taking on Nia and Lash. Oh, that was the Black said, shit, I ain't done, bro. Giving him the bill. The little man said, man. My man got a shovel. Oh. Let me guess what's coming next. Black Mass. Sit. Alistair Black said, shit, I ain't done. Yeah, sit right there, man. Let mama do her thing. Chill. Bro, the question is, who are you top 5 people you will watch wrestle forever? That's a good question. Who's my top 5 that I will watch wrestle forever? Well, probably would say maybe this out of the blue, maybe. But Shawn Michaels, man, was good, man. I'm telling you, boy, it was a story every time Shawn Michaels got in the ring. So, you know, people talk about the end of the era, this, end of the era, that, man. When Shawn Michaels had that last match, and I'm not talking about the one he teamed up with Triple H and I think what was it, Saudi Arabia or whatever bullcrap they teamed up with. And Shawn came out of retirement for that one match. But that last match at WrestleMania 26, that was his last official match. Let's say that. Wait, you know what? Shawn Michaels definitely been one of them. They could wrestle forever. I'll probably be biased because I'm a big fan of The Rock, even though The Rock been, you know, been a little iffy lately, you know. I'm a little ahead probably of everyone. If you guys are watching SmackDown on the USA Network, I am checking it out internationally. So SmackDown is not live tonight. So internationally, they just dropped SmackDown, and it's no commercials, straight through. I think it's gonna be fun tonight. I also got that Jake Paul fight tonight, so I think that's interesting. Yeah, Shawn Michaels been one of them. Like I said, I'll say The Rock maybe. Who else? I probably would say Sheamus. Bro, every Sheamus match, Gunther. Every Sheamus match, man, is a hard hitting fight, and it's brutal. So Sheamus probably be one of them, and I'll probably say the same thing about Gunther. His matches, like, you can go up against Gunther. Besides maybe John Cena last Saturday, like, you can go up against Gunther or whoever you are, and Gunther will have you believe for a moment that maybe you could beat him, and then he gonna shut that shit down and put you in a chokehold and make your ass tap out or whatever like that, or hit you with that power bomb. So yeah, like, yeah. So I said Shawn, The Rock, Sheamus, Gunther, maybe one more. Who's one more? That was a hard hitting elbow.
No competing with that kind of timing and power from Legend. And with that tag, it does not get any.
I gotta think of the fifth one though. I mean, put it down. That's your mother stuff. Put it down.
Oh, and then Legend comes in as well. Completely dominant display this has been.
Leave it alone.
Down, being able to get out of position. We can remember Lash and Jax were instrumental in the Kabuki Warriors winning gold from Flair and Bliss in the first place several weeks ago, causing chaos at ringside during that showdown. And clearly, Lash and Jax feel they're over something when it comes to that gold. You learn that opportunity now. Teamwork from Asuka and Kyrie. Here's the lateral press couple from Asuka. And Nia easily dismisses and denies that. Taking the Kabuki Warriors lightly is a fool's errand in this game. One of the most dominant female tag teams in history. And this woman might be the greatest striker in women's combat history.
Oh, did she just drop her?
Power Nia Jax just not quite enough to stop Asuka in her stride. Changed everything. Did it ever? And was it effortless? Pop-up headbutt right to the sternum of the Empress of Tomorrow. Walk right to the big.
Nia Jax look funny as I don't know what, but this attire she got on. I guess it's supposed to be some like Christmas-like attire. Yeah.
On her feet. Might change now though. Double drop kick sends Nia.
Come on, Nia, man. You supposed to be strong, man. You supposed to be molly-whopping these shorties.
Down in a hurry. Lash Legend trying their best to do something here. Referee being incredibly lenient. Here comes Asuka. From an Empress Impact.
Put it back. Put it back. Leave it alone.
To the floor.
Leave it alone.
Takes them both out. Asuka and Kyrie Sane. Look at her fly. to action here. Asuka finally seen against legend and Nia Jax.
Let's take a look at what happened during the break, and this is what turned the match around a few moments ago. This tag that Karen was not aware of to Lash Legend, followed up by that pump kick to the jaw.
Give her a big ass pump kick.
He's not looked quite the same ever since. Now ready to drop that hammer. Is the
I'm pretty sure the main event probably is going to be the MFTs taking on the Wyatts for the tag team titles. And I feel like the last tape SmackDown, it was that Survivor Series 5-on-5 jump between the Wyatts and the Solo and his MFTs.
And all the veteran experience of Jax is now getting passed on to Lash Legend.
Of course, the early starter for athletic success was on the hard.
I gotcha. That's the reason why they released that clip on Monday night, because they taped SmackDown before Monday Night Raw, so they put that out there.
Some people are just too aggressive for a basketball court, Joe. Yes, and those people,
Because I'm pretty sure it was going to get out if they showed it, during the taping.
On SmackDown.
She is explosive. She is powerful. Nia just dismisses Asuka from the apron.
On the eye for talent that Nia Jax has, she's not going to waste her time with people who simply won't cut it at this level. She's been studying Lash Legend's movements in NXT for the past couple of years and picked the exact right spot to find
Go ahead, man. Come on. She double suplex or double DDT, both of y'all.
What an opportunity.
Yeah, right.
Might be the issue with being so big and powerful.
My 5 would be Jeff. How could I forget about Jeff Hardy, Shawn Michaels, Daniel Bryan, Seth, and Hangman Adam Page? I wanted to say somebody from AEW too as well. Double drop kick. Because Dynamite this past Wednesday was off the chain. It was off the chain, man.
As Legend smashes into Jax. Beautiful kicks from Asuka.
The TNA last night, they had Team NXT versus Team TNA in a steel cage match. That was nice.
See, Nia Jax and Lash Legend simply were not right.
Oh,
it is locked.
come on now, you too big for that, man. You don't pick her ass up. Power bomber.
Some way, Nia Jax just powers her up. Trying to get out the back door. Missing. The drop is Jax. And instead, Asuka delivers. And the save by Lash Legend.
Incredible speed there from someone the size of Lash Legend.
Hey, did she have that bow on her the whole time?
Elbow completely rocking.
Because I didn't even notice. Yeah, Hangman Adam Page dope though. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was that I couldn't think of at the moment. MJF came back at Dynamite this past Wednesday, doing a segment with Hangman Adam Page and Joe and Swerve. And not MJF calling my man Swerve, he reminded him of another trash rapper, Diddy. Swerve looked like he wanted to say something so bad, but MJF just kept going. He just kept going off. Hey, yo. I'm talking about, yeah, your WWE run, not so good. Hey, yo. I'm telling you. That's the biggest star that AEW got. I'm telling you. Man. All the wrestling they did. They got great wrestling for sure. But I think that was missing over the last several weeks. Whatever. Tag. Oh.
Delivering, and what a thought it was. Oh, what a split.
It's now down to Kairi Sane to try and win this for her team.
Off the apron. Damage.
Right on top.
Leave it alone.
Did the job, and now can
Okay.
Sane score the dub?
Looking for that insane elbow. Oh. Instead, Nia meets her.
Devastating choke slam, and now Kairi Sane into what may well be the end.
Annihilator. 3. I bet it took them that long anyway to put him away.
Here are your winners, the
And didn't they just defeat the tag team champions? Yeah, they did. What's the next big event? I know they talking about the January 5th Monday Night Raw. Alexa. Oh yeah, Alexa coming out. Oh shit, they coming out.
Alexa heading straight to them. The former tag champion got major issues with all four of the women who are out here now focusing on the winners. Jax and Lash Legend. Look at Alexa taking it right to Lash Legend. A week ago.
What am I saying? Charlotte versus Alexa. We already not Alexa, but Charlotte versus Lash Legend.
And Charlotte Flair no longer have the
And we already seen Alexa and Nia go at it.
out of the ring.
That's a former WrestleMania match.
The 14-time world champion putting Lash Legend
Looking for
right
Twisted
there.
Bliss. Oh, she pulled her out the ring.
Saving Lash Legend from certain devastation. Issues between these four clearly not included.
They want those in their hands for good again.
Okay.
As we go backstage to Jackie Redmond.
Yeah, Tess, thank you so much. It's already been quite an eventful start to Friday Night SmackDown. So without further ado, please welcome my, excuse me. I don't know who you think you are, but
I don't think nobody cares about you, Shorty, so no disrespect.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't normally do this show. Can I please speak?
She said, sorry, I normally don't do this show.
Don't make a mistake again. Okay, please welcome my guest, former Women's United States Champion, Julia. Julia, thanks for the time. You've made it aggressively clear that you want that Women's United States Championship back. But Chelsea Green is making life difficult, making you go through Alba Fire in a match tonight. You want to hide the Women's US title. Okay, I will take up Alba Fire. Chelsea, time is running now. Arrivederci. Madonna.
Yeah, I don't think nobody care about Kiana James and Julia. Sorry about that though, but hey, I'm not.
And Drew McIntyre's on this past week. Back next.
And so I brought you guys with me here today to document everything because unfortunately it's come to this. I have to make sure I catch everything on camera because there's no way of knowing what Drew will misrepresent if I don't. Okay, first things first, thank you for inviting me into your home. You're welcome. Goes without saying that this happened at the office, but out of respect and in the interest of good faith, here I am. And given the stunt you pulled in DC, really questioning why I still came, but Cody wants you reinstated. We all want you reinstated. You're top talent.
I need Drew McIntyre back, man. The funny thing is, man, if we do this again, Drew McIntyre have to win. How many times are they going to continue doing Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, having Drew McIntyre look like a fool at the end?
Cody Rhodes.
Like if they're planning to do Roman and Cody 3, that don't need to be for the championship. That just needs to be that just needs to be really who is the main guy of the WWE. Whoever wins that match, I'm not too sure at the moment. But Drew McIntyre can definitely have the WWE championship.
There's also a hefty fine. But I think that your payday from Survivor Series War Games should just about cover that.
Don't take my whole man pay though for Survivor Series.
Take it all. I get my match. The WWE Championship. Yes.
Nah, I wouldn't take it, Drew. I would not take it. You gotta have some type of stipulation.
No. Absolutely not. No. No. This is what Cody wants. This is what you want. You've created an unsafe working environment. I accept these terms. I'm just going to get screwed again. But no, I don't accept your terms. Instead of another monologue about all the ways you've been screwed, why don't you just tell me what you want? Yeah. What I want was fair. Fair. That's it. If I come back, I get my WWE Championship match with Cody Rhodes. Served.
I'm pretty sure it's going to happen probably at the Raw Netflix premiere.
I want to pick a stipulation. I can live with
What type of stipulation would benefit Drew McIntyre?
by no means least. I want you to fly back to Stamford, Connecticut after we finish here.
Basically, if Cody, would they already did it? If Cody get disqualified, he lose the title.
Cody Rhodes
Drew still won.
cannot lay one finger on me before the championship match, or he is stripped the WWE Championship. You know, I really get the match in the ring. Got a deal.
Okay, you got it. Go.
Pleasure to business with you, buddy.
Come on, mate. How quick can I see those documents? How quick is it going to take to draw them up?
Well, I have to tell Cody, and then I have to talk to legal, but maybe by the end of the day. Fantastic. Fantastic. Get out here. I suppose this. Oh, come on, man. You've got to be kidding me. You seriously got to be kidding me. My house?
Cody showing up. Oh, we got a home invasion going on, man. We got a WWE home invasion in a long time. We have sort of one with AJ and Samoa Joe, but Joe never went into the house, though. Okay, but Drew, look at it. Don't even worry about it. If Cody, Nick Aldis may say deal. Cody touched you, he stripped of the title, right? Oh, you got to sign the contract first, so that's like bull crap. Oh. Look at Cody Rhodes touched him first, so we got to strip the title from him, right?
Just watched the footage from that uncomfortable altercation earlier on this week. What do you make of how deeply personal things have gotten between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes?
Well, the whole thing's gotten out of hand, Sax. I mean, I'm having legal letters. I'm hiring extra security. Ava's pissed off because her Champions Big Night got ruined. And on top of it,
Exactly, right? I don't understand why Oba didn't win that.
Yeah, Drew, I said it because while there's no love lost right now, I tell it like it is. And I have to tell it like it is when it comes to Cody. Because what he did was completely out of line. But a lot of that is out of your hands because it didn't happen at a WWE event. So it's up to local authorities what happens to Cody from here on out. But I plan on meeting with Cody to discuss everything. And Drew has sent in some comments.
Mr. Aldis.
The Miz. This is the what?
That's Saturday night's main event. Because he who should not be named ruined it. And I want a match with him.
Him? Oh, you mean Carmelo Hayes?
No, not Carmelo. Well, you know, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on Carmelo Hayes. But no, you know who I'm talking about.
I'm just kidding. I know you mean Joe Hayes.
Don't say his name. You crazy? But yes, that guy, I want a match next week on SmackDown.
Next week on SmackDown,
Miz, that's actually
Miz
a good
versus
idea.
Joe Hendry.
Give Ava a call, and hopefully if she's calmed down some, she'll see to it. But, you know, in the meantime, you could always just say his name.
And he appears.
Believe in your passion. Nick, he's just mad because I saw your British ball.
R-Truth. British balls, what? Okay, what we doing here? Julia coming out. Is it a tag team match or just?
Recent U.S. champ, as talented and capable as anybody on the roster.
I think Julia, man, she about to take on Alba Fire. A meaningless match that I don't think no one cares about. No one asks for. But hey, I guess you gotta feed someone to Julia. I guess she has been one of. It's just clearly how WWE has booked her. She has been one individual who has a lot of potential. But I think for one, I called her from NXT too fast. Too fast, along with Stephanie Valkyrie, but WWE, of course, they are like so high on Julia. So high on Julia that they gave her the United States Championship. Had her defeat Zelina. That was her first singles championship run. And didn't even give her a proper championship run. Okay, Chelsea Green. Looking nice, baby. Didn't even give her a nice proper championship run. Lose it to Julia the night before Night of Champions instead of possibly having her defended it on the PLE, and giving the ladies I guess more spotlight. But that SmackDown was in Saudi Arabia, although it wasn't at Night of Champions though.
Championship feels like she was screwed out of the title with some major chicanery from Chelsea Green and her cohorts. It looks like payback is now being exacted.
Soft in spots like this. She has not gone back-to-back singles matches since being on the main roster when she joined the main roster earlier this year. Yes, certainly. She is coming out red hot here as Julie. Yeah.
She ain't got no other choice.
Screeching of Chelsea Green.
She ain't been red hot at all.
Call a match anywhere, either in the ring or outside the ring. What it does to the irritation.
Just don't fight hard.
So they talk some sense, please. Julia really needs to try her best to keep her focus on one person here, trying, if possible, to ignore Chelsea Green on the outside, as tough as that may be. Focus fully on Alba Fire. You've got the upper hand. You have to make it count.
Let's see, that's exactly the problem. She keeps looking over that way, and with it, Alba Fire takes advantage.
And those are the results of the problem. You simply can't.
Yeah, I know you guys didn't like John Cena last match, man. I know I didn't. A lot of people was hoping that we were going to get the Cena comeback, Cena do his, comeback, and he hit the five knuckle shuffle too soon. Too soon. It's like, yo, what in the world is going on here? Had him in a sleeper hole for about 10 minutes. So it was normally, like I said earlier, normally in Gunther matches, man, he'll have you believe that they didn't even give John a chance. In my opinion, they didn't give John a chance to where it was looking like, okay, he could come back. Oh, he could possibly win, because in different aspects and different opponents that Gunther had faced, just about almost every opponent Gunther had faced, it always he's about to beat Gunther, but then Gunther said, nah, you thought wrong, and he just powerbomb his ass, and the match is over with or whatever like that, or normally choke him out or whatever. But it didn't really give John no chance to actually come back and maybe John said one thing, the matchup with AJ Styles, the one with Cody Rhodes, it's really all he had. And I'm assuming this last match, it was just he didn't really have much to do or offer. I don't know. And he smiled at the end and tapped out. I'm like, all right, man. I was hoping somebody come out at the end or something else. But hey, Gunther, man, 1, 2. Gunther is a made man. Come out on Monday Night Raw, rub it in everybody's face. I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. I'm like, oh shit, okay. You gonna hit the move or what? I'm about to say, come on, in the match, man. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Like, man, this match didn't even go on long at all. Imagine nobody cared. Nobody was on their feet.
Physical
Most of the crowd really waiting for them to do Monday Night Raw.
Kelsey Green, Julia wants her goal back. Her first match since losing
Hello?
the Women's United States Championship. And
What it do? What it do?
made right in front of Chelsea Green.
Huh?
I ain't nothing. I think I was there knocked out this morning.
Yeah, yeah.
First lady of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. Cody Rhodes is making his way
Yeah.
here.
I figured I ain't come back to the eat because
Joins
I
the
think y'all was
squad.
in there.
The
I was thinking too
undisputed
much
champ.
Sunday or Monday.
Okay, yeah. I went to the doctors and stuff. Yeah, they was in here chilling and stuff. But I'm on live though right now though. I'm gonna have to hit you back when I'm done. Alright. Nah, she never came. She never came. Okay. Alright.
Beneath the surface. And this image you portray, it's going to catapult your family into a whole new world. A world filled with adversity and abandonment. There will be nowhere for you to run. The journey before you and your family.
I feel like I just turned on a horror movie. Like what the hell I just run into? Okay. Of course he was tired. Adrenaline, yeah, my soul. Dumped in Cody Rhodes. Crowd is here. Wait for me to start the show. Lights go up, I'm home. I built my kingdom.
Been a roller coaster of a week for Cody Rhodes. It all began with that match in Washington, D.C. against one of the next.
Man, that was crazy though. Open Femi should have won that though. Drew McIntyre, okay, I figured he was gonna come out and interfere, but I think Open should have won that. I mean, the fact they're gonna talk about no contest for real ended in disqualification because Drew McIntyre came out there and attacked Cody Rhodes. So therefore, if he attack Cody, that means Cody wins by DQ. But no, they calling it a no contest or whatever that bull crap. So Oba instead he chokeslam and takes out Drew McIntyre's web. That looked like a future rivalry, a future feud on the show. Take my freedom, get to change the game, I get a man again. I built my kingdom.
Carried that emotion even on for the post-show afterward. All the drama.
You're gonna be a dream.
Uncharacteristic and I would say unbecoming of a WWE champion. I question the mental state of Cody Rhodes right now. Clearly, Drew McIntyre firmly under the skin of the champ.
That's how far this thing has gone.
So, what do you want to talk about? That dumbass question.
What do you want to talk about?
You know what I want to talk about.
Okay, did
I want to talk about you touching Drew McIntyre first. You should be stripped of your WWE Championship. Let's be honest with you.
Yes. But Drew McIntyre has stated that WWE currently is an unsafe working environment.
I mean, yeah, man. Cody, you went to his house, man. You went to his house.
That's all of you. He said that we collectively are an unsafe working environment. So, Drew, you are surrounded by MMA stars, second generation wrestlers, NIL, college, and pro athletes. What would be a safe environment for you? Staples? And besides, that little yard brawl was 1/10 of what should happen right here, right now, with me and Drew McIntyre in this very ring. Cody, I don't think you appreciate the situation you've got yourself into. Or me, or the company, actually. See, Drew is claiming an unsafe work environment. And you and I know that that's a load of crap. But the problem is when you showed up at his house and started a brawl, you made his point for him. And to make things worse, I had to make a bad deal because you made me look like a liar.
No, right? You did touch him. He said deal.
Yes, you're the champ. QB1.
So I'm pretty sure Roman and Cody is going to be for who's the actual QB1 of the company or whatever.
Cody, you should have trusted me to get this thing over the finish line, but you didn't. So now, when Drew comes back, if he pays the fine and makes that public apology to Dan Engler, Cody, you can't lay a finger on Drew McIntyre.
Also, the deal wasn't done until he do the apology and all that other stuff, pay the fine. But he said the fine was taken out of the Survivor Series check.
Or I have to strip you of the WWE Championship.
That's right. Cody Rhodes wasn't near to find it. He wouldn't know that.
To that demand and your demand, I can guarantee you that I will not touch Drew McIntyre. But in the spirit of all these demands, I should ask you something. I feel like, Nick, you've forgotten who you're talking to. Right? Ask our mutual friend, Wade Barrett, right there, who you're talking to. Ask Marty on the camera who you're talking to. You should say my name because you know it. I'm the one who sent the tweet that changed the game. I'm the one who came back and won the Royal Rumble not once, but twice. I am the reigning king of the ring. I unseated the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and I even defeated the greatest of all time, John Cena, for this title. I'm QB1, damn it!
Yeah, right. Whatever.
And here you are saying that I'm not above the law. As long as I have this title, I am the law. Mr. Aldis, my friend, your demand, his demand, remember one thing, while I am holding this, I don't work for you, I work for them. And you, my friend, you work for me.
Okay. Yo, Cody around here just... You work for me. Okay.
Hey, listen up.
I'm not usually the person who settles for others. Like being the United States champion. Usually people come out and settle for me, but after what you did for me last week, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Really. Look, don't even mention it.
All right, so
I
my
don't really
team
do
won the
nothing.
championship, so I had to go and get it back.
I'm a talker just standing right. I thought he was a security guard.
Collateral. Plus, all that jumping people from behind, you know I don't play that.
Nah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
But listen, tonight we fight DIY, and that ring, and tonight we put them down.
Hello, boys. Well, we just wanted to wish you good luck tonight, but do us a favor.
How'd he go?
Yeah, we kind of want to DIY ourselves, but I don't know. I guess you guys jumped the queue or something.
What we're saying is that they stole my nuts, and they need to pay for it.
Okay. Look, you're talking to the wrong two guys. We got our own backs in. We won't miss.
Well, in case you guys do miss, we'll be there.
Okay, listen, gentlemen.
DIY asked for this battle. And if they ask for a battle, they will get a battle. And especially after last week when Ciampa made me bleed, he is not just a jackass anymore. Now he is my prey. So let's go.
Sort of thing.
What does that mean?
I'm telling you, man, sort of ever since the Bloodline man left SmackDown, really hit or miss. For real, there's no big story that's really carrying the show. And you can't tell me the big story is Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. Like, that's all?
Tampa and Gargano against Ilya Dragunov and
Man, that's coming up next. Did you know John Cena finished his WWE in-ring career Saturday of 720?
Gargano. The hand is sweating, focused, and ready for what should be a great match.
Women's UFC champ in the ring now. Black.
You want your shot, but I get to wait till next year. You got a problem, huh? Tell him to step here. And I ain't never run from challenges. I handle them and face them. And I'm the best that ever do it.
Well, the match
Alright. I'll be right, guys. Yo, appreciate the like on the live. Appreciate it. But I get to next year.
Managing to pull a win with this very quick pin against Ciampa, but hold the celebrations, guys, because DIY rather unhappy with the result, but thankfully we're dragging off another victim of came out to lend a hand in Carmelo Hayes, evening the
Hayes against Johnny Gargano. Hayes driving on.
We got a problem, huh? Telling you.
Likely to be a cheap jump start. They were lying in wait, ready for it. Backfire on DIY.
Momentum that was created that time, and now Dragunov comes in with the knee. It is non-stop against Ciampa.
He doesn't normally like to team with other people, however, he gained a major appreciation for the abilities and the respect that Carmelo Hayes a couple of weeks ago in their United Championship clan. I'll say this about Ilya Dragunov, was fightingest of fighting champs I've ever seen, insisting he goes to war every single week.
I love it. It has been awesome to watch what he has done with his title reign. We saw him against Ciampa recently.
Ciampa, who for weeks and weeks to get that opportunity, highly distraught that it went begging into the skills of Ilya Dragunov. Now looking to take out some revenge this week, but it's not going well.
No, it isn't. Hayes ripping that. He hooks the leg in the cover. Quickly, Ciampa.
Carmelo Hayes did a hell of a job in his match against Ilya Dragunov. Looked close to winning the thing. That was until involvement from Tommaso Ciampa, which Ilya Dragunov didn't actually see, but it helped Ilya Dragunov end up winning the match. Now, the aftermath of that, of course, Ilya was kind of disgusted that he won in such a way. But maybe at some point, Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov will meet together. Oh, the world would love that, but for now, business to take care of. In the form of DIY.
Yeah, that was back on December 5th, and as you mentioned, it goes against the grain of everything. It's an as soon as our official back will turn, Johnny Gargano up on the apron and tear him down.
It's just a DIY way of the jaw of Ilya Dragunov, man, just scattered. Oh, against our desk. Pat yourself on the back, DIY.
Going away in for Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Friday night SmackDown. Go. Tommaso Ciampa lost in the United States Championship match against Ilya Dragunov. Now, tag team action between these sports. NXT champions.
It's been all DIY ever since Candice LeRae got involved, and they've been putting a stomping on Ilya Dragunov ever since. But Ilya Dragunov finally showing some signs of life.
Kenzie Everett, Constantine Special Dragunov.
Does he have enough left in the tank to get this tag to a fresh Carmelo Hayes, so Carmelo Hayes can show the world why he is here.
Hayes is ready to explode. Here he comes after Gargano and delivers to Ciampa. What a shot. Backs him up to the ropes.
Oh.
Springboard.
Dead cat.
Would you look at this from Hayes?
Missed the cat. I'll tell you something. The movement of Carmelo Hayes is just governed by a different set of rules to everyone else on planet.
Yeah, there is no gravity.
Sticks the landing too.
Meanwhile, Matt's rocket.
Massive senton of the.
That high-flying senton after everything Carmelo Hayes did.
Check this action of Carmelo Hayes taking out Ciampa and sticking the landing. And then this sky-high senton from the top rope right to the midsection of Gargano. Not quite enough to put away DIY, but you feel that it's getting closer and closer. What amazing powers of recovery here from the Mad Dragon. Shows exactly why he is an almost unbeatable United States champion time. The attack there, I don't think Gargano saw it.
Hayes! Out of the way. He's gone. Oh, they got that position in that corner with a super kick, and now DIY gain some momentum. Do they ever?
Grab a stake there from Carmelo. Ow, nasty landing there. Roger Ciampa.
Roger Ciampa for the cover. Now the Mad Dragon saves it. That bomb onto the knees is something that Roger Ciampa, time and again, we've seen the success he has with it.
Win it in not brilliant place. Don't forget it, it's Ciampa and Hayes who are legal. And Ciampa now going for the kill.
He takes down that knee pad, but Carmelo Hayes smart enough to see it coming.
Oh,
it could be over because of that. Hayes able to get the shoulder up, and Ciampa's in complete disbelief.
but Dragunov down, Dragunov maybe out. And now the double.
Right here. He survives it again.
Talk about the toughness of Carmelo Hayes. That move has got so many away. But now got a feeling
You know where they're going to be. DIY wave.
slow down.
Oh. First 48.
This one twisting back and forth. Such movement. So many swings.
H-bomb.
The Mad Dragon, but they're not done yet.
Nothing but net. 1, 2, 3. That's what's up. That's what's up. You got a problem, huh? Tell him to step here.
Instant chemistry from these two victors against a 10 years. They needed a blowing performance, and we got it. A glorious victory for Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes.
Excuse me, Alexa, Charlotte, can I get a comment on why you guys attacked Nia Jax and Lash Legend earlier tonight? I mean, what message are you trying to send?
That if you look too far in the future, you tend to forget who's standing right in front of you. Now, Leo have a tag team title match on January 5th, and I'm sure Lash and Nia think that they're next in line.
But they're not. They're in our way.
And whoever wins the tag team championships will wait.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Actually, Jade, since you're here, is there anything you'd like to say about attacking Michin last week on SmackDown?
It's okay. It's easy. So I guess I'll say something nice. I was shocked to see me get in the rest. They gonna take these L's. Now I'm big on so I'm gonna give her a little spotlight. And then I'm gonna knock her lights. Now, we done?
Yeah.
Oh.
It seems like you forgot. Let me remind you.
Stay some hope. Hey, you all right? Still to come, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. The Wyatt Six and the MFTs. Solo Sikoa has made his statement. Can they deliver? We find out on Friday Night SmackDown. A reminder, when the new year starts, you get even more Friday Night SmackDown. As SmackDown will move to
January 2nd. SmackDown back to 3 hours, man. Nah, I'm good.
next week's Friday Night SmackDown.
Next week's on SmackDown. Ilya Dragunov Open Challenge continues.
Well, that is how he likes it. The United States Championship will be on the line in an open challenge as Ilya Dragunov defends against, well, we'll find out next week.
And just say his name.
Joe Hendry, first match on SmackDown. That's something.
Last time is now tournament. It's a battle between Joe Hendry and The Miz. We all believe. And of course, the
Drew McIntyre returns.
a victim of a home invasion from WWE champ Cody Rhodes post-suspension. Drew McIntyre returns to SmackDown next week.
Howdy. You talk a whole lot of nonsense about absolutely nothing. But when you threaten my family, that's what we got in common. You think this is a game, huh? When it comes to my family, I don't play no damn games. You understand me? We're not going to humiliate you, embarrass you in front of the whole wide world. Wait, you hear that? When you hear that? The fireflies are here. And they are going to watch us take those tag team titles. Because whether they like it or not, I've got the whole world in my hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Solo something else, man.
That is one way to get under the skin of Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six.
Taking it all.
Something Solo Sikoa does better than anyone. Does he ever?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. Complete Solo Sikoa, BMFT. Look at that. Message delivered from Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six. The WWE Tag Team Championship match is next. Tomorrow night, Triple A. Where the Katanas will be streaming live.
Hey, that's what's up, man. All right. Let me go lay down, little man, and I'll be right back, man. Watch for making the entries. Started with the tag team titles, man. Don't move.
And many more. That's the play. Tomorrow might not come for one of
taking it all.
We have an action to the looks like the MFTs are ready for war. They've heard everything that Solo Sikoa has said. Dexter Lewis and Joe Gacy with both in hand. Gold on the line here on SmackDown. War of words for months now, Joe. Attempts of intimidation from both sides. finally a rather gentlemanly agreement for this championship opportunity. And of course, the Wyatt targeted Solo Sikoa in the NFL several months back. I'm impressed with how Solo Sikoa treats his family. And Solo Sikoa didn't particularly like his original family, so he traded them in for the MFTs. Got himself a new one, and these MFTs are a majorly dangerous unit in every way. It's a couple of right uppercuts as Loomis stalks his prey. Uniqueness of Dexter Loomis. It's one word to you. Yeah, that's a euphemism for a lot of things we could say, isn't it? But as odd as he is, as unnerving as he is, he's utterly devastating in that ring. Jumps back with the leg drop and put the trap off the leg, and that thing's early here. Thrown by the oddness of the Wyatt in that ring. They are technically astute. Joe Gacy, a major powerhouse in his own right, having to put his body on the line in pursuit of victory for a hardcore style of wrestler. What a good brawl. He's going to get that and more tonight from Tonga Loa, and of course, his other partner tonight, Jason Mateo. And JC Mateo, the powerhouse, is into some action of his own. JC Mateo might be the most trusted soldier of Solo Sikoa's. He was the first piece of Solo Sikoa's rebuild when we put this MFT unit together. He's been utterly devastating ever since, just a ball of muscle. And outmaneuvered now by Joe Gacy. Gacy delivers the drop kick. He now tags Dexter. Let's see the teamwork from the Wyatt Six in action here.
Atomic drop.
They are the tag team champions.
Close line.
With Loomis and Gacy. And the senton as he comes off the ropes. Rolling out to safety is JC Mateo.
Time to talk a little tactics on the outside here as Solo Sikoa has made himself comfortable, and we're still gathered by the massive presence of talent Tonga.
Every time I look to my left, always a little concerned. Just able to get out of the way. Joe Gacy was charging out. Oh, man!
Giant arm of Tonga Loa clubbing across the face. Oh, God.
Look at this. Look at the power.
Oh, boy.
To the post and then throws him down to the floor.
One way to break someone's spine.
JC Mateo.
Stupid, huh? That's what I'm talking about.
Imposing Tonga Loa, taking things here. WWE Tag Team Championship match. Solo Sikoa has put with his MFTs.
He says they have walked in ready for war. They're going to walk out as the new champions of the Wyatt Six.
And their respective units are looking on.
They'll be right here.
Hopefully, or in the case of the Wyatt Six, as the Tag Team Championships hang in the balance here. But they are undeniably moving closer and closer to the touches of the MFTs, who look completely dominant since getting the upper hand.
Uncle Howdy, the concern on his face, Big Eric Rowan and Nikki Cross, because in the ring right now, Dexter Loomis over in that corner where he cannot escape Loa and JC Mateo.
I can't imagine either of these sides either going back to Uncle Howdy or to Solo Sikoa, having disappointed them in this match. Both teams know they better win this thing.
Solo Sikoa has been very outspoken.
I wouldn't be surprised if MFT's on, man. The Wyatts, I think they had the titles. I want to say ever since the TLC match. I want to say.
This could be the first piece of the puzzle.
1, 2.
And now he hooks the leg, but can't capture gold. You see the frustration on his face for a moment there. As back to work he goes.
Human battering around, and right now the body of Dexter Loomis has taken a devastating battering over the past several minutes. And it does not get easier when the massive Tonga Loa gets in there. Nothing technical, nothing pretty about Tonga Loa. more likely to rip your eyeballs out than apply a technical hold.
Running power slam.
Absolutely. And they are coming closer and closer to capturing the tag team championships.
Tonga Loa is getting closer and closer to becoming unglued with frustration. He knows full well this should be in his blood by now, but taking a bit too long to do anything about it and getting taken on the jaw.
Howell gets dragged back by the waist as he was just about to get to Joe Gacy.
Look how near against the Loomis is. Finishing up with that super kick to the jaw of JC Mateo. Boy, oh boy, do they need this tag.
Here it comes, Joe Gacy.
Well, the lunatic Nikki Cross is running around the outside of the ring too. I'll try and focus on the match.
Look at Gacy rallying back to Wyatt 6. Look at what he's able to do to Mateo.
Giving the suplex specialist a taste of his own medicine.
Massive right hand from Gacy.
Got him up. 1, 2. Just 2.
Falling Saito suplex against a man the size of Jason. What the hell?
Oh, springboard moonsault. Gets he moved out the way.
Springboard attempt.
Mm.
And this could be it for gold right here. Get that left shoulder up.
So much torque in that side suplex from JC Mateo, the former Olympian.
Mm. I want to see them in a one-on-one match though. JC Mattel and Joe Gacy.
Get some. Joe Gacy, one man showing it right now.
You can't judge a book by its cover when it comes to Joe Gacy. This guy can do some crazy.
Oh.
Throwing his body on the line, taking out 2 men in one go, and perhaps giving the opportunity for the Wyatt 6 to finish this thing for good.
And now everything Solo Sikoa said
Mm.
go the other way right here.
Suplex powerbomb combo, and JC Mateo may be out. Loomis has not looked good with the win, Joe Tess.
Loomis is gonna fly away.
Splash.
The hold on to go and the save.
Of course.
Tonga Loa had to be on point with that breaker because wiped out was JC Mateo. It was a matter of one and not ten.
I'm about to say, where Uncle Howdy at? Oh, come on, ref. Why did you throw away the match? It had nothing to do with what's going on inside the ring. Oh, did it? No. Tonga Loa, he'll be beating up Uncle Howdy, so man, they just threw the match away. Man, that was bull crap.
He did damage and Big Bro and Seth not so fast.
Okay, I'm waiting for I'm waiting for the match of Solo versus Uncle Howdy. I want to see Eric Rowan take on Tonga. And we had the tag team match up here with Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis taking on JC Mateo and Tonga Loa. Oh, his big ass don't need to be coming over the top rope. Eric Rowan. Wyatt Family OG. Yeah. Uh-oh. I guess he about to throw Nikki. You gonna pick her up? Oh, boy. Woo! Oh, Samoan Spike. Another one. Hey, Uncle Howdy behind you, Solo. Turn around. Sister Abigail. Oh. Hey, yo, this is a wild brawl. This how we going to end SmackDown, though? This is wild. That's wild. That was wild. That was wild, man. I guess they just said, you know what, man? Look at we got Raw coming up. Let's just get rid of this match. And yeah. But yo, what a show. What a show, man. Hey, that was what, an hour and 20 minutes? Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. I mean, hey, nothing too big coming out of SmackDown, to be honest with you, though. But of course, all live reactions will be posted on the 11:30 podcast social media channels, man. And of course, man, we got commission talks tomorrow, man. So join the crew, man. Myself, actually, I'm gonna be hosting. Of course, Warren Marlowe, we're gonna be on and we're gonna be talking about wrestling talk, man. All right, good night, good evening, wherever you at in the world, man. Don't forget to follow the 11:30 podcast on all social media platforms. Be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, until next time, I'm out, man. Peace.